If you're like me, you believe that knowledge is power. And in sales, the more you know about your market and your customers, the more successful you'll be. I'm Doug Jones, Head of Marketing at Apex International, and our goal is to simplify business analytics, putting the right information at your fingertips to help you become a more effective, efficient, and successful representative of our company. Today, I would like to introduce you to the new Sales Rep Performance Dashboard, available now within the Salesforce environment at Apex International. The dashboard features visual representations of 20 key sales reports designed to help you better understand where you are, where you've been, and where you're headed. The dashboard is available in two different versions, allowing you to see your performance metrics in both US dollars and in euros. 40-40-20 is an operational efficiency metric at Apex that allows us to optimize our production capacity, reduce lead times, and better service our customers. The 40-40-20 results report displays the total number of roles you have sold in the current year and into which vertical markets, giving you immediate access to where you stand in terms of this critical KPI. The 70-30 realization report is a revenue-based metric displaying your total year-to-date sales by market segment, which we define as either an end customer or an OEM. 70-30 allows Apex to balance our business in a way that optimizes average profitability per transaction. The total sales year-to-date versus budget year-to-date report provides a quick assessment of where your sales are relative to your sales plan for the current year. This is a real-time metric based on orders received. Total revenue by market displays the year-to-date sales in each vertical market and provides a quarter-by-quarter comparison so you can easily see how your business changes throughout the year. Total revenue by segment also shows the sales totals for the current year by quarter, but unlike total revenue by market, which is closely tied to the 40-40-20 metric, the total revenue by segment report focuses on market segment as opposed to vertical market and is more closely tied to the 70-30 metric. This report shows you how much of your business is coming from end customers and how much is coming from OEMs. The revenue by market report compares the year-to-date revenue by vertical market to the exact same period last year. This is a great way to quickly assess your year-over-year sales performance and perhaps help you identify missing opportunities that you were clearly getting last year. While revenue is without question our most important performance metric in terms of sales management, the number of units sold also helps us get a better understanding of the market and optimize our production capacity. The total units by market report shows us the total number of roles you have sold into each vertical market. This allows you to quickly determine whether your unit totals match up with what you would expect based on your knowledge of the vertical market mix in your territory. It may also help you identify areas that are being underserviced. The total units by segmentation report shows us the number of roles you have sold into each market segment. Now you can assess how the number of units sold in your market matches up with the number of end customers and OEMs in your territory. Total quoted value versus won value displays the aggregate value of all quotes created and how that number compares to the aggregate value of quotes you have actually won. If we can assume that your customer is buying from someone, this report can give you the approximate value of business you are eligible to receive but for some reason aren't able to close. This can help us track our close ratios and guide us towards improvements. The opportunity win percentage by market provides a close rate comparison by vertical market. If there is a major period-over-period variance in your close rate, this will allow you to quickly question what changed and why. The opportunity win percentage by quarter report is an aggregate period-over-period comparative analysis of your close rate. This allows you to assess and track improvements to your close rate, as well as determine whether or not you are chasing business with a high close probability. Your top 20 open opportunities is a stack ranking of your highest value opportunities scheduled to close this year. This creates a nice visual of your most important business opportunities and allows you to keep them front of mind. You should strategize how you can maximize your chances of winning this high-value business and ensure timely follow-up. The year-to-date growth loss total sales by market report displays the total revenue above, below, or equal to this time last year by vertical market. This report provides a fast visual of how your business is improving or falling short over last year in each of our core verticals. Similarly, the year-to-date growth loss total sales by segment report features the exact same metric, but focuses on market segmentation between end customers and OEMs. The top 20 won opportunities is the top closed sales opportunities stack ranked by value for the current year. These are your top wins for the year. You should question how you can ensure these transactions move smoothly through the production process and what you can do post-delivery to ensure the customer is completely satisfied, and how to create a strategy to farm that account for additional business opportunities in the future. The new customer revenue by market report displays your total sales from accounts that have not purchased from Apex in the last 24 months. This is the aggregate value of your new business. Now you have a metric you can compare to your total revenue to see what percentage of your total business is resulting from new customers and what is considered existing business. The total face-to-face visits by market report shows the total number of sales calls displayed as a percentage by vertical market. This allows you to visualize how your sales activity supports the company's goals around 40-40-20 and how your activity matches up with the available business in your territory. Finally, the total face-to-face visits by ABC rating displays the total number of sales calls displayed as a percentage by estimated addressable spend. This report allows you to determine if you are spending your time where there is the most business potential. I hope you've enjoyed this overview of the Sales Rep Performance Dashboard. And now for your sales tip of the day. Let's talk about voicemail. A voicemail message is not a good way to find and nurture new business. It is, however, a terrific way to keep connected with customers you already have. In only 5 minutes before anyone is even at the office, you can make as many as 5 calls to customers simply to make sure they don't forget about you. Keep it short and light, perhaps mentioning something you saw in the news about their company or that you simply hadn't heard from them in a while and should schedule some time to catch up. Remember, your goal isn't to sell anything. Your goal is to remind them of your relationship and that you value their business. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to contact me directly. See you next time.